So once that installation of Tricentis Tosca, everything is completed, then we have to create a project in Tricentis Tosca. Is anyone having any idea how to create a project in Tosca?
Yeah, we need to click on the
Create new.
Create new.
So
Create new
here
and
you are able to see
workspace.
option, right?
Yes.
Create
New.
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 Select this create new. So once you select this one,
The select name of the new workspace.
Single
Training.
so
user
see
workspace.
here team, this workspace is segregated with two categories. One is common repository and another one is workspace details.
Yes.
Okay, one is common repository and another one is workspace details. Okay, so what is mean by common repository? What is mean by common repository? So is anyone having any ideas on repositories point of view?
The code or the scenarios used by
It is the place
all
where
the
we
different modules of the project.
So let me give an example for one of Selenium project or a programming language project. So this is the Selenium project team. So here 4 people are working. So the person 1 is working here, and here person 2 is working, and here person 3 is working. Okay, and here person 4 is working. So these all are the 4 different persons' laptops. Okay. When I come to the Selenium project, so to work on Selenium project, we required programming language, right? Yes or no?
yes. Yes.
So the first person is completed 10 test cases. That means developing of script, everything is completed within that first person's laptop. Okay. And even second person also completed 10 test cases, and third person also completed 10 test cases, and last person also completed 10 test cases. Okay. Now tell me, each person is holding how many test cases?
10.
10 test cases.
Yeah.
Each person is holding 10
10.
test cases. Okay, good. So, is those test cases are present in a local system or somewhere?
In his local system.
These 10 test cases in a local system. Okay, the first person is holding 10 test cases in local, and second person also having local only. That means within the laptop, they are not shared that code to the team lead or peer review. So they have their development or executions, everything in their laptops only. All. So once you done the development, so which activity we are doing here additionally?
We need to push the code.
Code. Yeah.
Why we are pushing this code to the repositories?
So we need to merge, right?
So we need to merge these 4 persons code into one location, right? So to merge the code, which one we are using in real time? A repository. So what are the repositories available in a market?
GitHub.
GitHub and Bitbucket,
Git bash.
Git bash. So we have a lot of repository categories, right?
Yes.
So here additionally we are doing one activity. One part is our in our activity, one is development point we are doing, and additionally we are merging this entire code to the repository. This is the extra activity we are doing. Yes or no?
Yes.
So this is the extra activity because this is not part of our manual testing or automation testing or Selenium testing. What are the development you are creating in your local system? You are merging your entire code to the repository once your work is done. Okay, this is what usually happening. But here you can see, let me here we are merging the code. But here you can see in the TOSCA commander team. So which option we are able to see here? Select a type of
repository.
So we are creating a project within the repository level. Understanding my point?
Yes.
Yes.
We are creating a project within the repository level. If I take this one, this is the repository. That means Here I'm creating the project. At the time of creating project, which option I'm choosing here? Repository. That means I'm creating a project to the repository level. Once my project is done, creation is done, what I'm doing? I'm just giving access to the team members. That's it. So no need to merge your code to the repositories. No need to do all this extra stuff. Directly, we all are working in a multi-user environment. That is what the common repository is option here. Got it? In this point,
In general, Anusha, I have a doubt.
Mhm.
In general, in our project where we are working in a project in the office, so we select multi-user, right? For single
Exactly.
system, okay.
So in real time, definitely we all are going to work with multi-user environment only.
Mm.
That is the meaning of this common repository. So here we are saving lot of efforts to connect to the Bitbuckets, connect to the Git and merging the code and creating of branches and executing some final run in GitHub. So it's taking a lot of time, right? So we are reducing that entire time, and the Tricentis is giving one ultimate feature, that is a common repository. Clear?
Yeah, it's clear.
Yes.
In this common repository, again, two categories are there. In this common repository, again, two categories. So the first category is here.
Can I say?
Sorry.
Can I say two categories?
Yeah, please.
One is single user workspace,
One is single user workspace.
and second is multi-user workspace.
Another one is
Multi-user workspace.
multi-user workspace. So is this two terminologies? No.
Yes.
Shared repository, you can call it as a shared repository. We can call it as a common repo. Different terminologies too. So to create some kind of confusion at the time of attending interviews, they will ask you in a different terminology, but answer is same. Clear?
Okay.
And here, coming to single user team, if you go to Tosca Commander, what is the default option you are able to see here?
Single user.
Single user repository. What is the meaning of single user?
It's like local, right?
It's we are giving access to the people, right? Single user is nothing but whoever created that project, only that person is able to work on that. So we are not able to give access to the other peoples because this is not a multi-user. This is only a single user workspace. Clear?
Okay.
So the one person is only authorized to do the all activities within that project if that project is created by with the help of single user workspace.
Anusha, can we change that later to
Yes,
multi-user?
we can do that.
Okay.
Okay. And here you can do click operation on this drop down arrow. Now you all are able to see here the databases, right? SQLite database, Oracle database, MS SQL Server database, DB2. Are you able to see?
Yes.
These four databases are acting as a multi-user workspaces. Okay. SQLite, MS SQL Server, and Oracle and DB2. These four databases is acting as a multi-user environments, multi-user workspaces. Clear? We are choosing one option that is a database option. Database is nothing but it is a multi-user workspace. So, for project setup, end-to-end project setup, they required, they'll take any one of the database and they configure all Tricentis related some kind of tables and they create some database in a database side. Then they'll give you access to us. Okay, these all activities will taken care by the IT department only team who are configuring Tricentis TOSCA for the project. So no need to worry about that. So here our job is select the repository, join the project. That's it. I'll show you how to create a project using SQLite, how to create a project using MS SQL Server. Understand?
Yes, Anusha.
At the time of project creation, just select the drop down option. That is enough for us. Okay. Not much activities are not required here. Okay, only one and only activity. Select repository type, which repository type in our project we are using. Just select that repository type and then enter the project name, then click on OK. That's it. It's a simple thing. But instead of saying simple, I'll give you each and every database functionality, how it will work. Okay. So coming to SQLite, this 4 databases is acting as a multi-user environment only. But coming to SQLite, this SQLite is only for training and learning purpose. Clear? SQLite is only for training and learning purpose. If you want to learn something using Tri-Scientist Tosca, go to SQLite repository and do learn something here. Okay. But in real time, we always use either MS SQL Server or Oracle or Debit. Only these 3 databases. If someone is asking you which type of repository you are using in your project, don't say SQLite. మేము SQLite use చేస్తున్నాము అని చెప్పకండి. Okay, don't say SQLite. So in our project, our repository is a MS SQL Server or Oracle or DB2. These 2 points are clear.
Clear.
And coming
అంటే
to
మనకి SQL మీద కూడా నాలెడ్జ్ ఉండాలా అంటే
Not
జనరల్ గా
required.
రియల్ టైం
not required, Yashwant. Okay.
ఓకే
So only these all are the options we are choosing. But before choosing this option, what exactly the backend happening, I'm just giving overview here. That's it. Okay. So, but coming to real time, we always select this option, drop down option, and we'll create the project. That's it. No need to bother about what is happening backend. All this stuff is not required. I hope this point is clear for everyone.
Yeah.
So which type of project you are using in your project level team? Which type of repository?
MS SQL Server or Oracle or DB2.
MS SQL or Oracle or DB2. You can give any one thing.
Yeah.
But don't say SQLite. This point is clear. But this the environment point of view, these all are same thing. So these 4 interfaces are same. I will show you for SQLite repository. I'll show you for MS SQL Server as well. Clear? Now, so these points are clear for everyone, right? This MS SQL Server multi-user activities.
Yeah. Yes, Amish.
Our next point is here. Are you able to see one option that is use existing repository?
Yes.
And this checkbox is auto-enabled.
yes we can
So the purpose of this checkbox is here, team. Already one project is created. Already some people are working on that project. And recently I joined to that particular project. At the time of joining to the existing project, always enable this checkbox. Okay. If you are joining to the new projects, which is already existing and already some people are working, then join that project. Enable this particular checkbox. That is the use of this checkbox thing. Okay. If you are creating a new project, uncheck this one. Enter your project name. For example, project name is evening. I'm just entering my project name is evening. Select the template, workspace template, then click on OK. This is what will create a project in real time. And we are not creating a project for the team. We are just joining to the project. That's it. Understanding my points? So I
Yes.
will show you here two ways how to create a new project, how to join to the existing project. So to create a new project, always uncheck this particular checkbox. Okay. And then enter the name of your repository. Name of repository is nothing but name of the project. Then enable this workspace template. So this workspace template is a standard modules. Are you remember yesterday we utilized OpenURL, tbox wait.
Browser.
Yes, right?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
if you enable this template, then only this entire subset is imported to your project.
Otherwise, we have to, if we not check this box, we have to import.
You have to import manually.
Yeah.
So if you're creating any new project, always select this option to get the standard module subset T. Okay. So what are the mandatory information we entered here? We selected repository. Then we uncheck this checkbox because we are creating new project. And then we entered the name of the project. Then we selected workspace template, standard module sense template. Then click on OK. Only these 5 steps are enough. Yes, Sanjay.
Yeah. Every time we will use standard only, or it will change based on the requirement.
No, this is a project, right? We are creating a project for team members.
Okay.
Okay, this is a new project creation, Anjali. At the
Oh.
time of joining to the existing one, you are not able to see this workspace template because
Okay.
already that project is created, right?
Okay.
So
Yes,
now
got
we are discussing the point here. It is a new project creation. Team, this is a new project creation. Clear?
Yeah, Anusha, I have one question.
Yes, Sirisha, please tell me.
Can in real time can we create a new project? Is there any
No.
differences?
No. So we are not the persons to create a project team. If you are acting as a team lead, if you're acting as a team like a POC of the some of the companies like COA team, so then you are the person to create this project. If you're a part of the team, then no need to bother about this project creation, all this stuff. But
Okay.
if you are keeping 3 to 4 years of experience in your resume, must you aware of these things, how to create a new project, how to join to the existing project.
Okay, sure.
Am I clear?
Yes, thank you.
Any other questions, team?
like four కూడా మేనేజ్ చేయొచ్చు లైక్ రియల్ టైం
Code.
4 years of experience మనం పెట్టి మేనేజ్ చేయొచ్చు రియల్ టైం
Exactly. Because there is no coding, right?
ఓకే ఓకే అదే
Because there is no coding. And even yesterday we completed one example, Amazon login, right? Then you understand. So if you know the drag and drop activity, where to drag and where to drop. If you know this functionality, that is enough to handle 3 to 4 years of experience.
Anusha, in this case, what makes the difference with low experienced person and high experienced person?
So depends upon experience, you will get the packages, but coming to work culture and roles and responsibilities are same. So if you're having more than 3 or more than 5 years of experience, maybe they will assign some management activities as well, along with the work.
Okay, maybe multiple projects.
Multiple project activities.
Okay.
Okay.
This one, so for that, I mean, each project wise, how many members in the team members have this TOSCA?
So
Like individually they are working or team wise also it is there?
team wise. Each project, at least minimum, we have 5 members in a team. Okay.
Yeah,
One
I think
person.
individual
Maybe 1 person or 2 members related to manual and rest of 3 persons for automation side. Or more than 6 also team, depends upon project. If it is a banking project, more than 6 members. If it is any kind of insurance project or any SAP related project, 3 members, 4 members, 5 members like that. It depends, vary from project to project. Max 5 members only team, minimum 5 members. So max you can.
Yeah, it should be. Yes. Thank you.
Anusha,
Yes, Amir.
uh, I'm basically new to this testing side. So how can we survive, like even if we are new to the manual testing also, like how can we, if they assigned a role called a manual tester, right? Even if we are joined as a automation tester also, then in that case, what we can do?
So do you have any previous experience, Amir?
Yeah. Basically, I'm from IT development team.
So you are from development team. Okay, don't
Yeah.
worry. So then coming to surviving, so definitely you are able to survive because you have already experience on IT. That is the first point.
Yeah.
And coming to what are the development you are doing in development side? Okay. So
Yeah.
same development part we are testing in testing department. But
Yeah,
the thing
we
is,
do. Yeah, we do the unit testing up
you
to.
do the unit testing for structure code, right?
Yeah, code build.
But
Yeah.
here we do the testing for a application side. What are
Okay.
the steps you implement? You are testing in a coding side. So same steps they are checking in a manual testing point of view. After that, we are automating those steps in automation.
Okay.
That's it. There is no difference here, Amir. Compared to the work pressure, compared to developers, so test engineer is having some very less work pressure.
Yeah, that's what like I heard about this. That's why I'm getting more to this. Yeah. Thank you, Anisha.
Thank you. So if anyone having questions related to this project creation tip, let me know. So end of this session, I'll give you some time to clarify your questions. Is everyone clear with this creation of project?
Yes,
So
sir.
SQLite, so we are not using, right?
SQLite we are not using in real time. Okay. For practice purpose, we always choose the SQLite only thing.
It is equal to the DB, so DB and SQL.
It is a replica of MS SQL Server DB2 and I will show you that difference as well. Okay, now I'm creating project with the help of SQLite. After that, I'll join to the MS SQL Server, which is already exist. Don't worry about that. So this project creation is clear.
Yes, clear.
So once you select all these options, click on OK. Once you do click operational OK, see create new workspace, new common workspace, check in all, finalize, check out, see importing project. Are you able to see?
Yes.
So now it's creating some project for me. Once that project is successfully imported, team, directly TOSCA is asking me to enter my credentials here. Wait for some time. It displays the login page. So you are able to see this login page, right? Login pop-up.
Yes, sir.
Click on login. Once you do the login, team, no need to enter anything because I'm logged in with the administrative credentials. So username is admin and password can be empty. Okay. Once you log into the project, everyone able to see here same sections, which I checked yesterday, module section, test case section, requirements, test case design, execution, issues, configurations. Are you able to see this all information, team? Yes, right?
Yes, yes, Anusha.
And here you can see the standard module subset as well. Expand automation tools and the T-box extensions, HTML, open URL. This is the open URL module. So same structure we are able to see. Now, I'll create a project with MS SQL Server team. Again, I'm opening Tosca Commander. So it takes some time to open the page.
Anusha, can we open parallelly? We can open any number of projects here.
Yes, we can log in, but we cannot launch the same project, okay? If you're trying to launch the same project with different credentials, that is not possible.
Okay.
Okay, you can launch different project with different credentials. That is possible.
Yeah, but in real time, we'll be having only one credentials, right?
We have only one credentials. We always use those credentials. To show you the difference between these all things, I'm launching different commanders here.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Team, to show you the difference between how to create new project. So what is the interface in a SQLite's project level and what is the interface we are able to see in a MS SQL Server level. Here I'm selecting a repository MS SQL Server. So here I'm enabling this option team use existing repository because already project is created and the team is working on that. Now I'm joining to that particular project. So which repository I selected here? Tim, what is the repository type?
SQLite.
SQLite.
Sure. See carefully what is the repository type here?
MySQL.
What is the repository type? Everyone able to see my screen?
Multi-user.
Repository type, name. Select type of repository. Which repository I selected here?
Anusha's screen is not moving.
Yeah.
You are not able to see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Now?
No.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
MS
It's
SQL
my bad.
MS SQL Server.
MS SQL Server.
Server.
And here I'm enabling this option, use existing repository. Why I check this checkbox? Because that project is already created and people are working on that. And I joined to the project recently. I'm just joining to the project. At the time of joining to the project, always enable this checkbox. And coming to here, connection string is required for MS SQL Server, Oracle, and database. Connection string is required for MS SQL Server, Oracle, and database. So what is mean by connection string? For MS SQL Server team, which server we are using, which database we are using, which user ID we are using, and what is the password for that. So no need to worry about this connection string. So this details you will get from the test lead. Okay. So test lead will share this entire connection string to the team and they'll utilize this connection string to join to the project. This point is clear?
Okay. Clear.
So no need to worry about this connection string. So no need to search for anything. No need to think logically also. So if you want connection string, just connect with the test lead or POC of team member or connect with the test manager. They will share you this connection string with you. Use that connection string. Here I'm using a different connection string. Okay. Once you enter the connection string, test the connection. What are the server, what is the database, and what are the user ID we are using? So it will test that connection is valid or not valid. So here I'm not entered anything, right? Are you able to see any information in a server side? Here,
No.
there is no information. Still, I'm doing click operation on test connection. So what is the error message here? Connection is not valid. This is the error message I'm getting. Okay. So give proper connection string here and then do click on test connection. I'm just modifying my connection string, and I'm doing click operation on test connection. Now you are able to see the information. Connection is valid. Earlier we were getting error, right?
Yes, sir.
Earlier we are getting error, but after giving connection string, we are getting one information that connection is valid.
Valid.
So are you able to see any option like use workspace template?
No.
This option is disabled because this project is already created. Okay, this project is already created. So here I enable this checkbox, right? That means I'm joining to the existing project, which is already some people are working. అర్థమైంది అందరికి?
అది ఎలా తెలుస్తుంది ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ యూజ్ చేస్తున్నాను
అంటే మన టీంలోకి జాయిన్ అయినప్పుడు వెంటనే చెప్తారు కదా, ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఆల్రెడీ సమ్ పీపుల్ వర్క్ చేస్తున్నారు, మీ కొలీగ్స్ వీళ్ళు, సో వీళ్ళు టెస్ట్ కేసెస్ వర్క్ చేస్తున్నారు, మీరు ఈ ప్రాజెక్ట్లోకి జాయిన్ అవ్వండి, మీ సిస్టంలో టోస్కా ఇన్స్టాల్ చేసుకోండి. సో టీం మనం ఏదైనా ప్రాజెక్ట్లోకి జాయిన్ అయిన వెంటనే మనకి టీం ఇంట్రడక్షన్ అవుతుంది కదా. ఎస్ అను టీంతో మనకి ఇంటరాక్షన్ అవుతుంది, మనం ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ చేసుకుంటాము, మన ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ చెప్తాము, టీం మెంబర్స్ కూడా ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ చేసుకుంటారు. సో ఎవరెవరు ఆటోమేషన్ ఆ టీంతో మనం కొలాబరేట్ అవుతాము. సో వాళ్ళు ఏ అప్లికేషన్ ఆటోమేషన్ చేస్తున్నారో చెక్ చేసుకుంటాము. సో ఏ ప్రాజెక్ట్ యూజ్ చేస్తున్నారు, ఎన్ని సినారీస్ కంప్లీట్ చేస్తారు, విల్ గెదర్ దీస్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్, రైట్? సో మీరు వన్స్ మీకు ల్యాప్టాప్ రిసీవ్ చేసుకున్న తర్వాత కంపెనీ నుంచి, దెన్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు కాన్ఫిగర్ ద ట్రైసెంటిస్ట్ టోస్కా సెటప్ ఇన్ యువర్ ల్యాప్టాప్. టోస్కా ఇన్స్టాలేషన్ చేసుకున్న తర్వాత దెన్ యు ఆర్ ద పర్సన్ టు క్రియేట్ ఎ ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఇన్ యువర్ సిస్టమ్. At the time of project creation ఏం చేస్తున్నాం, వీఆర్ నాట్ క్రియేటింగ్ ఎ న్యూ ప్రాజెక్ట్, వీఆర్ జస్ట్ జాయినింగ్ టు ద ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ ప్రాజెక్ట్. సో ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ కి జాయిన్ అవుతున్నామని ఎలా తెలుస్తుంది?
We have to use
Team will share us.
ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ లకు మనం జాయిన్ అవుతున్నామని మనం ఎలా ఐడెంటిఫై చేస్తున్నాం? ఈ విండోని చూసి
use existing
use existing reports.
యూజ్ ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ రిపోజిటరీ. ఓకే, మరి కనెక్షన్ స్ట్రింగ్ మనకి ఎలా ఇస్తున్నారు? బికాజ్ వాళ్ళు ఆల్రెడీ క్రియేట్ చేసి ఉన్నారు కాబట్టి మనకి కనెక్షన్ స్ట్రింగ్ ఇస్తున్నారు, ఇది యూజ్ చేసి ప్రాజెక్ట్ కి జాయిన్ అవ్వండి అని. గాట్ ఇట్? సో టీమ్ ఈ కనెక్షన్ స్ట్రింగ్ మనకి టీమ్ లీడ్ ఇస్తారు, ఈ ప్రాజెక్ట్ లోకి జాయిన్ అవ్వమంటారు. వన్స్ మన సెటప్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ కంప్లీట్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత మనకి టెస్ట్ కేసెస్ అసైన్ చేస్తారు. చలో నా ప్రాజెక్ట్ నేమ్ టీమ్. సో నేను ప్రాజెక్ట్ నేమ్ వచ్చేసి EVE_MS SQL సర్వర్. సో నా ప్రాజెక్ట్ నేమ్ ఏమి ఇస్తున్నాను? EVE_MS SQL సర్వర్. అందరికి కనిపిస్తుందా ప్రాజెక్ట్ నేమ్? వర్క్ స్పేస్ టెంప్లెట్ ఎనేబుల్ ఉందా, డిజేబుల్ ఉందా? ఎందుకు డిజేబుల్ ఉంది?
By default.
డిఫాల్ట్ కాదు, ఇక్కడ చెక్ బాక్స్ ఎనేబుల్ చేసాం కాబట్టి దిస్ వన్ ఈజ్ ఇన్ డిజేబుల్ మోడ్. అండర్స్టాండ్? ఇఫ్ ఐ అన్చెక్ దిస్ చెక్ బాక్స్, ఆర్ యూ ఏబుల్ టు సీ దిస్ చెక్ బాక్స్ ఈజ్ ఎనేబుల్ నౌ?
Yes.
Okay, if I select this use existing, this checkbox disable mode. Yashwant, your voice is not audible for me. And even Lavanya, your voice also not audible.
Anisha, is there any naming convention is there for workspace?
Naming conversion, creation of project.
Yes.
So definitely we always follow the project naming conversion which is already created one. Okay, if already some project is created with the name as AME, so you can use AME, or SAP, you can use SAP project name. You can give whatever the name here, that is not a problem.
Okay.
Anusha, I have a doubt, Anusha.
Yes, Lavanya, please tell me.
Actually, మనకి ఇప్పుడు రిపోజిటరీ ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ స్క్రాచ్ నుంచి ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ ప్రాజెక్ట్లో నేను కాకుండా, సో ఫర్ సపోజ్ ఐ వాంట్ టు స్టార్ట్ ఫ్రమ్ ద స్క్రాచ్, సో దెన్ ద type of repositories MS SQL server only, right? And uncheck చేసేస్తాం కదా, ఇది చెక్ ఉండదు.
చెక్ బాక్స్ అన్చెక్ చేసేస్తే ఇప్పుడు కొత్త ప్రాజెక్ట్ క్రియేట్
కొత్త
చేస్తాం.
ప్రాజెక్ట్ క్రియేట్ చేసేస్తాం.
ఓకే, ఇది చెక్ చేసాము అంటే ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ కి జాయిన్ అవుతున్నట్టు. ఈ రెండే టీమ్. If you uncheck this one, that means you are creating a new project. If you check this one, that means you are joining to the existing project.
If you can, small question.
Yes.
Okay, if మనం అన్చెక్ చేసినప్పుడు సో ద టీమ్ లీడర్ మేనేజర్ సో వాళ్ళు అనేది మనకి విచ్ ఏ రిపాజిటరీ వర్క్ చేయాలనేది దే ఆర్ ప్రొవైడింగ్ ద ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్, రైట్?
Exactly.
Yeah, it should be fine. Thank you.
So maniki project leader, they'll give you complete information which repository we are going to select and what is the connection string and what is the project name. We'll get these details from the test manager.
This time it's not.
Sorry, Nagireddy, I cannot hear you properly.
Yeah, okay, it's fine now.
Okay, then choose the option here. Yes.
అనుష, నాకు చిన్న డౌట్ అండి. ఇప్పుడు మనం కొత్త ప్రాజెక్ట్ క్రియేట్ చేయట్లేదు కదా, మన ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ ని యూస్ చేసుకుంటున్నాం.
ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ కి జాయిన్ అవుతున్నాం. ఇంతకుముందు SQLite యూస్ చేసినప్పుడు కొత్త ప్రాజెక్ట్ క్రియేట్ చేసాం.
ఓకే, కానీ
అప్పుడు
ఇక్కడ
ఈ
మనం
చెక్ బాక్స్ ని
ఇక్కడ
అన్చెక్ చేసాం.
ఓకే, కానీ ఇక్కడ సెలెక్ట్ నేమ్ ఫర్ న్యూ వర్క్ స్పేస్ అంటున్నాం కదా, అది మన వర్క్ స్పేస్ అంటే మా పర్సనల్ వర్క్ స్పేస్ అవుతుందండి, లేకపోతే న్యూ ప్రాజెక్ట్ అవుతుంది?
మీ సిస్టమ్ లో ఇక్కడ మీకు బ్యాక్ సైడ్ కొన్ని ప్రాజెక్ట్ నేమ్స్ కనిపిస్తున్నాయా?
ఓకే,
ఇక్కడ ఒక నేమింగ్ కన్వర్జన్ కనిపించాలి కదా.
అవునండి.
ఆ నేమింగ్ కన్వర్జన్ ఇక్కడ ఇస్తున్నాం అంతే.
ఓకే,
ఇక్కడ అమెజాన్ ఏఈ ఈవినింగ్ ఇప్పుడే క్రియేట్ చేసాం మనం.
ఓకే,
AME-Z11 ఇలా ప్రాజెక్ట్ నేమ్స్ కి నేమింగ్ కన్వర్జన్ ఇస్తున్నాం అంతే.
ఓకే.
ఇది మన సిస్టమ్, మన లోకల్ సిస్టమ్ లో స్టోర్ అవుతుంది నేమింగ్ కన్వర్జన్.
అంటే ఇప్పుడు ఆల్రెడీ ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఉందంటే సపోజ్ వాళ్ళు సమ్ లైక్ ఒక సమ్ డిబిఎస్ బ్యాంక్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ సమ్ చేస్తున్నారు. సో ఆ డిబిఎస్ బ్యాంక్ కాకుండా సపోజ్ ఇప్పుడు అదే సేమ్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ లో నేను జాయిన్ అయితే సో అదే ప్రాజెక్ట్ నేమ్ ఏమైనా న్యూ వర్క్ స్పేస్ లేకపోతే?
మీరు ఏదైనా ఇవ్వచ్చు ఇక్కడ.
ఓకే,
మీరు ఇక్కడ ఏమైనా ఇవ్వచ్చు, బట్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ లోపలికి వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత మీరు ఏదైతే డిబిఎస్ అన్నారో అదే ప్రాజెక్ట్ కనిపిస్తుంది.
ఓకే సార్, ఫైన్.
క్లియర్?
క్లియర్.
Fine. So now I'm clicking on OK. I'm just joining to the existing team. See here, common repository lo existing common and add in. Okay. So team, if you're comfortable with Telugu, ask me your questions in Telugu language also team. No problem. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
So మీకు అర్థం కాలేదు తెలుగులో ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయమన్నా I can do that. Okay. But don't keep it in a mute. Always try to understand the concept. If you are unable to understand, let me know. I will explain in a Telugu and English, both the languages. Okay.
Hi Anusha.
Hi Ali.
I am unable to understand Telugu language.
No problem. I'm just giving information who are able to speak in Telugu. Okay.
Okay, fine.
Because
No
if
problem.
they are
Fine.
not able to understand, they'll ask in mother language, right? So
Right.
that will help you to them to understand the concept clearly.
Okay, fine. No problem.
Now team, enter your credentials. Coming to this credentials part. So this username and password will get from the team lead. మన టీమ్ లీడ్ ఎవరైతే ఉన్నారో వాళ్ళ టీమ్ లీడ్ యూజర్ నేమ్ పాస్వర్డ్ రెండు క్రియేట్ చేసి మనకి ఇస్తారు. యూజ్ దట్ యూజర్ నేమ్, యూజ్ దట్ పాస్వర్డ్. క్లియరా?
Yeah.
So if you are acting as an admin person, enter admin credentials, click on login. Now this is a MySQL server workspace. You can see the interface. You are able to see the same interface compared with MS SQL Server, and SQLite. Are you able to see same interface? Is there any difference? Almost we are able to see all the sections, right?
Yes, Anusha.
And we are able to see the test cases. Already some people are working their test cases also we are able to see, right?
Right.
These all are the team members test cases. Okay. If you click on this project icon, we'll see what is the root project. So if you click on this project icon, you're able to see what is the main project here.
TOSCA.
TOSCA.
What is the project name? TOSCA.
TOSCA WEB.
TOSCA repository. But at the time of creating project, what is the naming conversion I entered in the workspace creation level?
Yeah, it's different.
Evening.
EV underscore.
EVMS
SQL server. So, but we are giving this naming conversion, but when it comes to the project level, I'm able to see the root project only, right? DBST project లోనే వర్క్ చేస్తున్నట్లు team. Okay. So same, we do have same interface, same sections. No need to worry about SQLite.
But Anusha, data integrity testing tab, was it there when you logged in with the SQLite?
Yes, here you can see. Let me show you that as well.
Yeah.
This is the SQLite evening.tws. You can see the top of the page, name of the project. I'm just highlighting that. Everyone able to see that name? Evening.tws plus. I use this naming conversion for SQLite. Okay. So what is the, are you able to see here data integrity testing? Yes.
Yes.
But coming to MS SQL Server, still you are able to see this particular data integrity testing, right?
Yes.
So we do get a same replication for SQLite as well. Okay. So we are doing practical sessions in SQLite level T. So మనం ఈ ట్రైనింగ్ మొత్తంలో SQLite లోనే ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తాం.
There is no scratch.
Previously, we have created evening, right? But record was evening.
ఏంటి? Come again.
We have created like the name with evening, right? But repo ani వచ్చింది TOSCA.
Yes. Why it is showing as a repo? ఎందుకు రెపో అని చూపిస్తుంది? ఆల్రెడీ ప్రాజెక్ట్ క్రియేట్ చేశారు. ప్రాజెక్ట్ క్రియేట్ చేసేటప్పుడు ఏ నేమింగ్ కన్వర్జన్ ఇస్తారు అదే ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఉంటుంది ఇక్కడ. జాయిన్ అయ్యేటప్పుడు ఏ నేమింగ్ కన్వర్జన్ అయితే ఇచ్చామో అదే నేమింగ్ కన్వర్జన్ ఇక్కడ కనిపిస్తుంది. దట్స్ ఇట్.
Anusha, there is no scratchbook section in these two screens
We
that
have
you
scratchbook as well. Here you can see the scratchbook.
Okay.
Home tab, are you able to
Should-
see scratchbook?
It should be in the menu, right? Yesterday, I think we have seen in the
Home
menu.
scratchbook. Yesterday, what I did, I just do the right click. I just selected the option as a running scratchbook. Okay. Same options is available for MS SQL Server or same options is available for SQLite as well. So this project creation.
Yeah, Anusha, I have one question.
Yes, Lavan, please tell me.
Actually, in my SQL server, we have created this one, right? EVMS SQL server.
Yes.
Okay. From here itself, we can see that the evening repository created in SQL.
Evening one.
Okay.
You can see the project name, that is evening. Because we created a new project. Okay. But coming to here, we are not created any new project. We are just joining to the existing project. That existing project name is TOSCA WEB. Everyone able to see here?
Yes.
ఈ రెండిటికి డిఫరెన్స్ అర్థమైందా అందరికి? Is everyone clear with the difference between SQLite and MS SQL Server?
Yes, Anusha.
Not much. Just options ని సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకొని ప్రాజెక్ట్ క్రియేట్ చేస్తాం అంతే. So coming to module section, test case, requirement, executions, everything same. ఇక్కడ ఎలాంటి డిఫరెన్స్ ఉండదు. బట్ ఇక్కడ మనకి some people వర్క్ చేసిన డేటా కనిపిస్తుంది, రైట్?
Yes.
So because it is a multi-user environment. Getting? సో ఎందుకు మనకి ఆల్రెడీ టీంలో వాళ్ళు వర్క్ చేసిన టెస్ట్ కేసెస్ అన్ని ఇక్కడ కనిపిస్తున్నాయి? యు ఆర్ ఏబుల్ టు సీ ద టెస్ట్ కేసెస్, రైట్? బికాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఏ మల్టీ యూజర్ ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్. అంటే మల్టీ యూజర్ లో టీం వర్క్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు ఒకరి టెస్ట్ కేసెస్ ని ఇంకొకరు చూడొచ్చు. దట్ ఈస్ పాసిబుల్ హియర్. Yes, team, someone is asking one question. Tell me.
Anusha, actually, we have created two workspaces, right? One with SQLite and one with MS SQL Server.
Exactly.
Right, and I'm able to see this data integrity testing tab. So if I, create the new project, the new workspace using single user, some repository, right? The first option.
Definitely, you are able to see this option.
I see. Okay.
See, this data integrity testing option is part of TOSCA installation. Okay. At the time of installation, if you select this option, that only we are able to see this section in your TOSCA.
For all the options, for all the drop-down options, right?
Installation, Lavanya, not a project creation.
Okay, installation itself. Okay.
Installation itself. It is a part of TOSCA installation. At the time of project TOSCA installation, we have one feature, data integrity testing. If you enable that option, then only you are able to get this section in your project level. Okay, I enable this option, data integrity testing option. That is the reason I'm able to see here.
Okay, actually, I have installed a trial version, Anusha. That is 15.6. Okay, so but I can't able to see this data integrity testing tab. That's all I can able to see. So that's where I got the dot.
Okay, it is a part of TOSCA installation only. Okay, coming to installation process team, we'll give you the 16th version.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
Any other questions? Still, is these 2 points are clear, right? What are the concepts we discussed this entire duration?
Clear.
ఈరోజు కాన్సెప్ట్స్ ఏం డిస్కస్ చేసుకున్నాం? సింగిల్ యూజర్ అండ్ మల్టీ యూజర్ వర్క్ స్పేసెస్. సో SQLite, what is SQLite and what is MS SQL Server Oracle with practical example. Practical గా కూడా చెక్ చేసుకుందాం. So this is what the complete end-to-end information related to creation of project. ఒక ప్రాజెక్ట్ ని క్రియేట్ చేసుకోవడానికి మనకి తెలియాల్సిన ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఇది మొత్తం కూడా. I hope it's clear for everyone. If you have any questions, you let me know, team.
Anusha, in real time, most of the cases, which repository will go for?
MS SQL Server, Sirisha.
Okay.
So that is the reason I just show you the how to create project for MS SQL Server.
Okay, what about Oracle and DB2?
Oracle and DB2, it's a very rare situation they'll choose. If your bot is related something, your project is related to Oracle based applications, then they will use the repository type as Oracle. It's completely depends upon client decision and test manager decisions only, Sirisha.
Okay.
I cannot say they will always choose this one, but what are the projects we worked till now? So we are always using the option that is MS SQL Server. So I'm not the decision maker, so we're acting as a test manager. So and client, they both all discuss together and this get to the conclusion which repository they are going to use here.
Okay, Anusha, thank you.
Okay, like TOSCA is .NET application, so MS SQL అయితే so Microsoft related product కాబట్టి యూజ్ చేస్తారా?
I'm not sure, Ashwant.
Okay. వన్ మోర్ థింగ్, అది మాన్యువల్ టెస్టింగ్ కాన్సెప్ట్స్ మీద థరో నాలెడ్జ్ ఉండాలా లేకపోతే లైక్ ఓవర్ ఉండాలా? ఒకసారి చెప్తారా?
సో బేసిక్స్ తెలిసి ఉంటే సరిపోతుంది యశ్వంత్. ఆటోమేషన్ లో వర్క్ చేసే వాళ్ళకి మాన్యువల్ మాక్సిమం తెలియదు. Okay. So they know how to write a logics in automation point of view only. So one and only thing we'll get the requirement. Manaki test case template vastundi. Based on that, understanding functionality and do the development. If you go to the any automation project, even Selenium project, same procedure. There is no much difference here. Okay.
Okay.
Hi, Anusha. I have one doubt.
Yes.
Regarding the shared repo, you said that we will have we can able to see others repo projects, right? I mean, not projects, teammates work, right?
Exactly.
So yeah. So do we have any access to change anything related to them? Like for example, if me and my team member is working, can I have the access to go and make work in their project or in their test
Yes,
cases?
we can do that.
And do we get any notification or anything by the other person will get to know after they log in whether someone has changed these changes or not, like that?
So we'll not get any notification here, but we'll see the who or changed this code with the help of modified by.
Okay,
Okay.
modified by.
So what time they modified and date and time also it will capture here.
Don't we have
Okay.
the log of checkout, Anusha?
Yes, we have log as well. So what are the development you are doing here? So each and every test case we have a log data. Okay. If someone is modifying your existing script, definitely you can see that log as well. It's getting?
Yeah, maybe in the later classes you will discuss on those.
Exactly.
Okay.
See, but to understand if someone is modified your existing script, then go to that particular script and check who modified by whom. Okay. So what time they modified the script. Okay. So directly you can connect to them because here is we are able to see only admin because I log in with this is created by admin. Let me show you one. I'm just checking this test case. I'll just add the one more test step like T-box weight. Okay. Once the checkout is finished, go to your standard modules and go to timings and select the T-box weight. Drag and drop this T-box weight and drop here. Okay. I think I joined with admin credentials only team. But anyway, so are you able to see here one option? Created by whom and what is the date and time format? And sorry, modified by you are able to see unknown, right?
Yes, sir. It's you.
Because I'm just doing development. I'm not saving my data here. Once you save your data, then you are able to see that modified by whom as well.
Is that last modified by or?
Modified by is nothing but it's a last modified by. So
Okay.
this created by is the stable one. So modified by will vary from user activities. For example, if you complete your test case and you are asking me to execute in my system, then I'll go to your test case and I'll execute here. If I want to fix something here, I'll fix it here. So we can see everyone's test cases in our project level thing. Okay. Because we are working in a repository level. Is it clear for you, Sandeep?
Anusha, if
And
we
one more question.
execute means also it will be notified like modified by or executed by like that it will show.
Exactly. Here you can see same option created by, modified by.
Yeah. If we execute means same thing, we are not modifying anything.
Exactly.
Just we are executing. Then also it will notify that
It will
modified
show
by.
you that information, what time you executed that.
Okay. Where it will show, Anusha?
This modified by level, it will update automatically, Anjali. Able to see my Tosca commander, right? I just
Yes.
selected right side, one option that is a modified by. this option.
Okay, after execution also,
It
in
will
that
update
line
the date
item
and
only,
time
it will
along with
send.
the person name.
Okay.
Exactly. Yes, Sudeep.
Yeah, Nusha. So can we undo those changes made by other person on our workspace? Will that work?
So if you're not saving the data, then you can undo with the help of Control Z.
Okay.
Okay, that's it. So, but each and every activity, it will create one log data team. We can see that log data. Going forward, I will tell you how to check that data. Okay. If you want to retrieve back, what are the modifications you made? What are the deleted items you have? So that all the things we can achieve. Don't worry about that. I'll discuss all these points in going forward. So now everyone is clear with how to create a project in TOSCA, right? Any questions on creation of project?
No.
Get, do we get any material like notes daily basis?
So daily basis, I'll give you the notepad team. So as a reference, I will show you some notepad here. So whenever I'm explaining any concept, so I'll not go directly theoretical point of view. So first I'll make a note of each and every point. What are the things I'm discussing here? So you'll get daily basis recorded video along with this content. Okay. I'll highlight each and everything. So along with the date and time, what date, what are the concepts we discussed. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll give you this entire course content to you, this kind of document to you. So you are able to access this document in your Drive level team. So this is the demo session and first day class, right? Maybe you will get the link this day and tomorrow. After that, I'll take everyone's email IDs. Then I'll give you the access for you.
Sure.
Yeah.
Anusha, our session is for 45 days, right?
Yes, Ramya.
So after how many days can we attempt for certification?
No, within a 45 days, we'll complete the certifications as well, Ramya.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So while running regular classes, I'll give you the time, like 1 week of time to complete the certifications by your own. Okay. What are the knowledge you gain from the training session? Just put that entire knowledge into certification clearance part. Okay. So definitely you'll clear AS1, AS2 and TDS1 and TDS2 as well. But
Okay.
if someone is already working employees, if they don't have any time, then I will help you out them to give some kind of guidance. Okay.
Okay. And I heard that daily based some assessments will be there. Is that right?
Exactly. So daily basis, I'll give you a lot of assignments to each and every my batch people team. So daily basis, I'll give you 4 to 5 batches, and each batch is having more than 25 members. So I'll ask them to work with practically day by day. Okay, I'll give you some template, basic test cases to bit advanced test cases. It's
Okay.
not like that. I'm just telling, I'm just doing, I'm asking you to do the practice. So how much people are doing practical session? If anyone facing errors, I will help you out to understand the concept. Okay.
And one more question, Anusha. See, generally manual testers will write the test cases with the help of SRS, right?
Yes.
So does this Tosca make redundancy like writing the test cases manually once and again automating them? Instead of that, can't we directly automate with the help of SRS?
We can do that, but it will not, we cannot automate every scenario into automation point of view. But anyway, without automation, without manual testing, there is no automation here, Sandhya, first point. Okay. To work on any kind of project must be required a document. So if client is asking for automation evidence document, so which document will share to the client?
Okay.
So we require some base document like a test case template, right? These all are the test cases we automated in automation point of view. So these things are completed, these things are pending. So we need to give this kind of clarification to the client, right?
So
Okay.
once unless until manual test is script, the test case we can't automate it, right?
Exactly. So
Okay.
you know what is happening? Who are acting as a test manager or test lead? Okay, they'll identify all automation test scripts. Okay, they'll make like this one Excel Word document. They'll give this document to the automation team. That's
Okay.
it. So we'll go with one was test case by test case, and we'll automate all the test cases in TOSCA WEB. That
Okay. Okay.
నథింగ్ ఈజ్ రిక్వైర్డ్ టీమ్. ఇక్కడ ఉన్న ఒకే ఒక యాక్టివిటీ ఏంటి అంటే మాన్యువల్ టెస్ట్ కేసెస్ వస్తాయి, ఒక్కొక్క టెస్ట్ కేసు చెక్ చేసుకోవడం, ఆటోమేషన్లోకి వెళ్ళి ఆటోమేట్ చేయడం, అంతే. ఆటోమేషన్ కంప్లీట్ అయిపోతుంది.
Do we have this session, one more session in the morning also?
ఎస్ రమ్య.
Timings?
సేమ్ టైమింగ్ 8:30 AM.
Okay. సో ఎలా అంటే ఈ రోజు మార్నింగ్ చెప్పింది ఈ రోజు నైట్ చెప్తారా లేకపోతే ఎట్లా?
No, Ramya. So already morning batches started 3 to 4 days back only. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Already that is running. So if you want to join the pack, stay here 4 to 5 days. Okay.
Okay.
Then
Okay.
I'll club who are looking for morning shift.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
మీరు ఒకవేళ మార్నింగ్ రావాలి అనుకుంటే ఒక 1 వీక్ వరకు ఇక్కడే ఉండండి, మనకి ప్రీ క్లాసెస్ అయిపోయే వరకు. తర్వాత మనం మార్నింగ్ షిఫ్ట్ కి జంప్ అవుదాం.
Yeah.
ఈవినింగ్ సెషన్ కూడా కంటిన్యూ అవుతుంది టీమ్. సేమ్ టైమింగ్స్ 8:30 AM కి సేమ్ ఈవినింగ్ సెషన్ కూడా కంప్లీట్ అవుతుంది.
Okay. Sure.
మనకి 2 స్లాట్స్ ఉన్నాయి. వన్ ఈజ్ 8:30 PM. Who are willing to continue with these timings, so you can stay here and daily will connect here only. If someone is having some options to join morning batch, then you can join with morning batch. Only the management people will give you access for one batch team. They will not give you access for both the batches. Make sure to understand this point. Okay, only ఒకే ఒక batch కి access ఇస్తారు, either 8:30 AM or either 8:30 PM. Choose any one option here. Think twice and choose one option. Okay.
అనుష ఆల్రెడీ మార్నింగ్ క్లాసెస్ స్టార్ట్ అయిపోయి అంటున్నారు కదా, సో కవర్ చేసేస్తారా అవి?
యా, సో ఆల్రెడీ వాళ్ళు డిస్కస్ చేసిన కాన్సెప్ట్స్ ఇక్కడ డిస్కస్ చేసిన తర్వాత క్లబ్ చేస్తాను అంతే.
ఓకే.
Okay, team. Thanks for joining all. So it's very nice discussion with you. We'll connect tomorrow same time.
Okay.
Thank you, Anusha.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Good night all.
థ్యాంక్ యూ అనుష.
Thank you.